Hey guys, Mollie here with Design Loves Detail, and I am working with Zulily again today to share some of my favorite outdoor finds. Stay tuned. So as we are nearing the end of our flip house project, which I'm so excited about, it's really coming along. We got cabinets the other day. I am also working on the outdoor spaces. We have, if you saw Instagram stories, they have like leveled the yard. It is a clean slate. It was a disaster before, just like all the grass was dead. The plants were overgrown. It was really divided in two. They had like a hedge going across the middle. Anyway, that being said, I was like, I need to find some good outdoor pieces, both patio furniture, which I'll be sharing soon, and planters. I feel like having nice planters can seriously like dress up the outside of your house like nothing else. They look high-end. Well, if you get the right ones, you can make a really high-end look. And so that's what I'm aiming to do. I'm going to put two in front of the garage area, just below like where the outdoor lights are, and then also work some into the backyard as well, where I'm doing a dining patio area and then more of like a seating patio area. So it's going to be a really fun project. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of future videos so you don't miss that. And then also love it if you guys can like and comment. In fact, I have a question for you because that helps our channel a ton when you guys engage. So thank you. Planters, like I feel like planters are underrated. I feel like they, like I was saying, that they can totally dress up an outdoor space. Ben thinks that planters are dumb, like he doesn't get it, and he's like, no one's gonna want to watch a video about planters. So weigh in. I mean, I'm really hoping I'm right here, that you could use a good source for planters. I know that people have asked me like, what stuff do you like to buy on Zulily? Because they have so many products, sometimes it's hard to find everything because there's so many options. So I wanted to really like narrow in some of my favorites. Some of these I have ordered and have used, so here we go. Let's just go right to it. This first set I love. This is a set of 3 and they are a resin with a fluted detail. They look to me like those high-end weathered zinc planters. Love these so much. This is one that I have in my shopping cart because it's $99 for the set of 3. And the one thing that is a little bit confusing is I'm not 100% sure. I think the largest one is this 15.75 inch circumference. So that's really big, almost 16 inches round. So that's gonna be a really good size one. And then the other 2 are a little bit smaller than that. So you can kind of do a grouping of these. I might order 2 sets so I can have those big ones for the front of the house. But also I do love to do like on a porch or patio, just like in a corner, a set of 3 looks really good. And you can kind of plant them different heights so that maybe you have a bigger plant in the large one and then kind of varying sizes in the others. But I think that these are amazing and they really do have such good prices here on Zulily as well. This is a totally different look. These are ones that I actually ordered for, I have them, I couldn't find them. So you will be seeing them in the reveal for the flip house. But these white cement planters, set of 2, there's a large and a small. The large one is actually 12 inches wide by 12 inches high. So it's a pretty good size. And they have the coolest texture. They almost look like they're fabric, but they're a concrete material. And anyway, love them. And I think I'm going to use I haven't decided if I'm gonna use them indoors or outdoors because sometimes I do use planters as like an oversized vase. I'll put it on the kitchen counter with like some really cool greenery in it. I think right now you guys are probably seeing this. There's such a, I don't want to say it's a trend because I feel like it's actually just a really good look all the time. And I've been doing it for years, but you're seeing it more and more, which is the oversized vase with the oversized branches almost looks like a big tree sometimes on the kitchen island or like on an entry console, just a big punch of greenery. It's just a fun play on scale. So you can bring, your eye up and really accentuate like the space. So definitely a favorite thing to do is to take a big planter and make it into a vase for a larger scale faux stem or a plant, whatever. So these are a really good option. And these look like a designer one, a really high-end one, yet they're more affordable because that $87.99 is for that set of 2. All right, and then another type of planter that I really love, especially I like using these on an outdoor table, is this bowl style of planter. And these ones are a good size too. They are about 12 inches round and 12 inches high. So they're nice and substantial. You can actually see a little bit on that second photo where there's one on a little side table. It gives you a little bit better idea of the scale, but I love these bowl planters, both to put plants in, or you can even, have them just empty as like an accent on an outdoor table to use for like serving. You can just put a towel in there for serving food or, something like rolls or whatever can go inside there with a towel underneath. Or what else have I used these for? We had a really cool one out on our table, but also they look amazing with plants in them, and they just have a really good large scale, so you can do a couple as kind of centerpieces on a table. And of course this comes with a set of 2, which is I think a really good deal at $44.99. And I just love that they have that raw kind of concrete stone look to them. So that's another one that I'm looking at for the flip. These are similar to that one I just shared with the white cement, this cream urchin pot set. These are a little bit smaller, so probably better for like indoor, and maybe just you'd put faux plants in these if you do use them indoors. You could go either way. They should be, you know, good with a real plant as well. But I love the set and I love the texture. Again, just that really high-end look. They've got a little detail to them, and set of 2 for $39.99. So again, I think really reasonable. Next up, so this one is a black round planter and just really minimal, again, modern feel. These ones, good size too. The large is about 14 inches wide and 12 inches high. And you can see when they show the picture with plants in it, you can get a better feel for like the size. So they're kind of almost like a medium to large size. They're really great because they're just simple, minimal style. So they'll go with like anything. And I love the more matte black finish on them. So they do have a modern edge. Those are $66.99 for a set of 2. Again, I think that's pretty darn reasonable. I've had some that are similar to those, and I love them because they go with everything. So you can mix them with other patio furniture styles or planter styles, and they're really versatile. Oh, so they have the first one that I shared that have that like kind of fluted detail. They actually have those same ones, set of 3 in an oval shape, which is really unique. These are kind of like, sorry, I'm shutting mid-video. They're really cool because they're almost like a trough planter. So these look really good with like, I have a linear type of planter similar to these, and I put just a row of tall rosemary, and it looks so pretty. These just have a very, what's the word I want to say? Like they almost have like that European look or something, very like English garden or something along those lines. Maybe a little bit rustic edge too. So those are $115 for a set of 3. And the large one is 13.5 wide by 12 inches high. So, you know, you can kind of picture how those are. And they would be cute. This could even be a cute centerpiece, like a large size centerpiece with that oval detail. Love those. And then they're also having some really cool woven planters, like some rattan, almost looks like baskets. There's this round rattan one, and then there's a huge one that is, gosh, it's 19 inches high. So that one's big. And it's so beautiful. That one's a little more spendy if you go for the 19-inch one. They have a smaller one that is $80. It's still good size. It's almost 14 inches in diameter, so still pretty good size. And I just love that the natural texture. This would be one that would be cool with even that matte black. You could blend it with a lot of different styles because it kind of adds that warmth of a wood accent. So I really do love kind of mixing and matching planters. I'm going to show you, of course, more of this as I get the patio spaces styled over at the flip. But I wanted to show you some of these examples and all of the, they also have outdoor furniture on Zulily. They've got really a good selection, especially this time of year as spring is coming. And if you can get a little ahead on it, be right at the forefront, you can get all the good stuff, because I feel like by the time March and April hit, like everything is like sold out and picked over. Even some of the best patio furniture is just gone by then. So I'm really trying to hit it as early as we can here and wanted to share these with you. So yes, you know, I love Zulily. It is definitely worth signing up. It's free to sign up. It does take a minute just to put your information in there, but they really do have awesome rotating deals that change out every, gosh, I think it's about weekly, new stuff every week. And hopefully I'm timing this right so that you guys can get these in time. Sometimes it's tricky to get the video made and edited before they rotate to the new stuff, but hopefully I will make it. If not, I'll link a whole bunch of similar and others because there are literally so many choices. Anyway, yeah, I'm just loving all the stuff I've found lately at Zulily, and I will show you in person, of course, the ones that I have purchased for the new project. Look forward to that. Let me know what stuff you guys are shopping for in comments, as far as like if you're doing outdoor spaces or you're still working on indoor stuff. If there's something specific you guys are looking for, you can leave that and I'll put it on my list. So there's that. Thank you guys for watching. We'd love to have you subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of future videos. Check us out on Instagram at designlovesdetail, designlovesdetail.com, where you can sign up for our newsletter. And also, where else? What else do we have? I think that's Pinterest. If you guys haven't been over to Pinterest too, always saving lots of stuff over there. Okay, hope you're having a great week. We'll see ya.